night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Suga Flurb, and welcome to Suga Flurb Enterprises Genshin Impact Division. I did a couple of things while off screen. I did my commissions for today, so that's already done. I did my commissions for today, and I did a bunch of stuff in Inazuma because I was just fucking around after my brother went to bed. Because Alloy came out, the Becky Lynch looking bitch from Horizon Zero Dawn. So what's about to happen is I'm probably going to continue trying to unlock everything in Inazuma. I have a ton of quests in Inazuma City itself, including the new event quest, so I'm definitely gonna hop on that. Was popping El Rey Diablo, Del Toxicity, El Masculinito, or whatever the fuck the word is in Spanish.
With nature.
Why was I unable to do that beforehand? Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna go down the Byakuya Plain straight to Inazuma City. Full big dickery intended. Don't care about the Electro Sealy. I already clapped the guy that was here. So up next is going to be... Oh, this shit looks nice. Very happy that this shit look good. Oh no, a small child. How's everybody doing tonight? Kid Kujirai? Don't call me your older brother. The hell? Paimon thinks it's only right to play with children? Don't you know it's illegal to cross state lines with a minor? If I go from Byakuya Plain to Inazuma City with this kid, that's... Yo, Paimon. Yo, Paimon. I just realized that everything is so incredibly silent right now, and like awkwardly silent, because my air conditioner is actually off for once. Okay, weird little game. Where's the kid at? Oh, that's nice. Them Inazuman suburbs. I might have to start carrying Lisa or something on me, because that's annoying. Tenshukaku. The Tamari can turn into a bomb. New update, new me. Chi-Chi might replace Barbara. As it should. Chi-Chi can actually do damage to niggas with the same element as her. She's a sword unit. Okay, I'm assuming that because these are bombs, that, like, this is Klee. Interact with the Tamari to play a unique Tamari-based game. Okay, so you just gave me a mini game to play with children? It's a little suspect, but alright. Is that a regular Sealy? It is. Oh my god, you niggas.
Into the wind. Swift and merciful.
All of you niggas can go away. I also when I cleaned my room today, I also moved my mics, my boom arm on my TV stand, so now I can actually see the bottom right hand corner for my shit. Very, very helpful. This is very interesting, whatever the hell this is over here. Okay, so let me go through my quests, because I know I have like 4 fucking quests for Inazuma City.
Take this.
Oh. This needing Electro for the Sacred Sakura is about the gayest fucking shit on the fucking planet because of this cooldown shit. Okay, so now apparently the bitch that was in Liyue Harbor is here. Time skip. Okay. Hey, the Smithy. Jade Steel? Sounds gas. A fillet blade for free? I mean, I'll take it. Boy, that nigga head crispy. Two-star weapons. Niggas need to start. They need to start letting you buy like 3-star weapons from forgeries and then take them out of the summoning pool. I can still make one of the fucking like billet bows, but it's like I don't use bow units. Geo treasure compass. NRE menu 30. You need 50 electro crystals and 20 chaos circuits for this shit? What the fuck is it? Y'all niggas defo double tweaking. Alright, can I like... I waited till the next night, so it's like the following night. So can I like time skip or something? I like that my chat box looks fixed. I didn't realize how small it was, though. That's alright. Okay. So you're telling me she said, yeah, I'ma do my shit. I'ma be a real nigga. Here, go take this to my parents. Fucking 5,000 meters away. Across the whole ocean. To tell them, fuck you. I'm out. And then she just changed her fucking mind. Is it a tanuki? Is it like a tanuki using a transformation jutsu? It's a tanuki. Órale. I've done so much time skipping just for this one side quest. Yeah, I'm gonna come back later. $285 meters deep. Jesus Christ. Kimi Nami. What kind of food you sell, bitch? Recipes. Rice cake soup. You have any idea what a complete the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual shit is? No, I have that. I have that in my quest list too. I never finished it. You remember last time when I streamed and I was in like the big like circle area. And I was like following the ghosts and I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on. I think that's the quest. I also got an Inazuma Shrine of Depths key. I don't know how many there are. I think it's 4. Detective Ryuji, alright. You need to stop the cap. editor from the publishing house. Alright, I'm turning my AC on. This fucking noise is really getting... This fucking lack of noise is really getting to me. I don't even want my room to be cold, but it's like... I'm just gonna ignore all this dialogue. Talk to who? Nigga said 7K. Yo, we talk about time stop. Dio Brando's Eduardo. What y'all niggas on right now? Y'all nigga need to tell me something, boy. Look at a dumbass kid. There's just so many NPCs to talk to, and back in the day, I would have been like running around trying to talk to everybody, just wasting my fucking time. Sukumomono groceries? Sukumomono. That's actually not bad. Normally they just go with Sukumo. Yo, Nakuweed. I'm buying the Nakuweed because I know for a fact that Nakuweed is used for some character or another's ascension. Seirai Storm Chasers. What is going on? You niggas are giving me so many fucking... Yo, look at the recipes. Yeah, I got recipes on deck, bro. Alright, to my inventory. We're gonna learn all these recipes. Tonkotsu, omu rice, yakisoba, unagi, egg roll, miso, sushi, sushi. Hey, the crafting bench. Geoculus resonant stone. You know I love to see those. Okay, so let's turn around and go to the Adventurer Guild. Oh yeah, the new update that dropped, Ball and Sarah is the same fucking goddamn whatchamacallit. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, what I was saying was the update that dropped Ball and the other bitch Sarah. Now I can do commissions in Inazuma. I think we're gonna stick with Liyue. That update dropped the new islands for Inazuma. I gotta do a lot of shit. So I still need to get 1 teleport point, 2, 3 teleport points, and then whatever's in all of this. This is a ton of fucking shit. And I need 1, 2 domains, a bunch of, oh my god. There's so much fucking shit here. I'm never gonna get this shit done. Okay. Now I feel better. You having a good night? I think so, yeah. Me and my brother were just cooling. We listened to Donda front to back. My brother's listened to Donda almost exclusively since it dropped. I, for the first time, listened to it front to back instead of just like the choice songs he plays, because, you know, it's like a fucking 2-hour long album, which is something niggas just do not do, because niggas are they're just not Kanye. But I listened to that, and then I was just cooling for a little bit, hopped on stream. I'm having a good night. Probably a better night than, I would argue a better night than you and Brother Matthew with how, negative y'all reaction to that new Drake was. Cause I'll be honest with you, broski, I ain't peeping no Drake. You gotta peep, see, you gotta listen to Drake. When you listen to Drake, you gotta listen to Drake the same way my brother listens to Drake. You gotta let Drake drop an album and then not give a fuck. Wait till the singles from that album start bussing and getting popular and having Twitter dances and TikTok trends, and then you listen to those songs. Like, do you think I was gonna listen to the entirety of whatever fucking goddamn, you think I was gonna listen to the entirety of fucking, a Drake album? Creeping on Sancho from the bed. Yo, that's his pen name. Drake, not for everyone, but if you're a fan of something, you're going to be excited and peep whatever new shit they drop. I'm not going to agree with that. I'm going to very heavily respect that, but I'm not going to agree with that. I personally do not keep track of when the artists I like are dropping new music. Ever. If you were to tell me that an artist I'm a huge fan of dropped an album a couple weeks ago, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I listen to an artist's music, and then after I listen to an artist's music, I then decide I'm going to hit the artist page on Spotify or whatever and start looking for their shit to see if there's anything new or anything worthwhile to listen to. Like, for example, I didn't know that Ritz dropped Positive Vibes. Not Positive, Picture Perfect. Ritz dropped an album called Picture Perfect in like January. I didn't know until like fucking June, July. The only artist whose release schedule I ever pay attention to is Twisted Insane, because Twisted Insane drops an album on Halloween every single year. Voodoo, Shoot for the Face 2, The Last Demon, The Insane Asylum. He's dropping Voodoo 2 this year. I forget what the other album he dropped was called. It was like a collab album with one of his homies who, and like his homies like, absolute best. But yo, I got myself the fan fiction. He's a fan fiction writer too. God, no wonder I like this character so much. I got an achievement. They gave me primo gems for finding out my nigga write fan fiction. Goated. Goated. Like, I'm not the kind of nigga who keeps up with shit. I'm the type of nigga where it's like, yo, bro, did you know this? And then somebody tells me, yeah, nigga, this was like 3 years ago or something. Like, I'm not very, I don't keep myself in the loop. And I kind of don't keep myself in the loop on purpose. Because it's like, I just do not give that much of a fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm like, I'm a huge fan of like certain artists. Like, I'm wearing my Rich shirt right now, but I do not I do not think I'm gonna go looking through Twitter and Instagram and be like, yo, when's the next single? When is Rich dropping a new single? When's motherfucking Twisted Insane dropping the next album? Like, that's not me, bro. My whole life I've always been on top of music, and all my friends would come to me for music and new music and whatnot. Anybody coming to you for new music is making the wrong decision. I'm sorry. I see what you're saying, and I respect that, and I'm glad that you are that kind of nigga. But I would never come to you if I was looking for new music. Granted, I'd come to you before one or two people I know, but at the same time, like, those people have a similar taste in music to you. We have so little in common music-wise, that's why, yeah, you are telling the truth. We listen, it's crazy because it's like, how am I gonna put this? We listen to the opposite music for the same reasons. You feel me? You feel me? Like if there's an artist you listen to specifically because you wanna hear some ignorant shit, that's probably not going to be the same ignorant shit type artist I'm going to listen to. Because I don't even want to know what kind of ignorant nigga music you listen to. Aha. Netsuke Nogin. Oh, you don't got shit? Bet, say less. Bro, you wanna fuck on this nigga? Bruh, you put me through all that shit just so that you could fuck on. Dude, this nigga look like a bitch. Unbelievable. She wanna fuck on this nigga? One of the ugliest motherfucking generic NPCs I done seen in Genshin history? Truly vile. Go to Kaimimi restaurant. Fuck. Fuck. Sup, cat? I will say though, while we do have, fuck! I just started the main story quest. I will say though, while we do have the exact opposite music tastes, I do I do have more of a respect for your music than you do for mine.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Yo, you don't serve degulars? Fucking racist bitch, I like it.
Wait, we're not the general public.
Yeah, I wouldn't call Paimon the general public. Cap, what cap? There is no cap. I see, when I dislike and disrespect your music, I just say, nah, this shit dog shit. When you disrespect my music, you disrespect my music. You disrespect the target audience of my music, and you attempt to assassinate my character and defame me for listening to it. That is what you do. You come at the artists I listen to, me for listening to them, and the general fan base, whether it's the intended audience that the artist wants or not. You come with the 3P. You come like Jordan 96, 97.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by
This
your attire.
bitch racist.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case,
Absolutely,
welcome to the
robots in
Tomorrow
disguise,
TX,
bro.
A safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Paimon tweaking. I don't think that's what I'm gonna do yet. Sorry. I'm going to the restaurant right quick. Kimi Nini Anna. This nigga look like such a dweeb, bro. She really wanted to fuck on this nigga. She really came creeping on me in the dead of night, meet me in the moonlit, under the moonlit tree, so that she could ask me to help her get dick off this nigga. Bitches ain't shit, bro. Bitches are not manure. Bruh, I'm really out here playing Cupid right now for some ugly ass niggas. Tactful manner. This nigga said tactful. This nigga. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. You niggas gotta stop asking me. Never slandered anything. Who never slandered anything? Not you. Definitely not you, nigga. You the biggest fucking hater. What are you talking about? I mention anything I listen to that you don't also listen to, and it's just hate. It's just dead Van Damme hate. I tell you all the time, respect you and your taste in music is not just for me. You are a fucking liar. You are a liar. You say that like an hour and a half after the fact, once I'm done being like, bro, Cap, because I listened to some music you told me to peep before and said it wasn't that bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't tell anybody to peep anything. I don't recommend music to people because I don't expect anybody to like the same music that I do. Niggas are just not as binaurally palpable as I am. Let's put it like that. The fuck did that stupid ass tea house go? Hey, fucking yo. Ah. Scooby-Doo-boo-boo, Scooby-Doo-boo-boo. Walking in the door, man. In the door. What do I want to eat? I'm kind of hungry right now. I got a bag of purple Doritos, but I'm trying to save them. Excuse me.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Hyman doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Yo, look at my nigga the dog. He hard as fuck.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
He's hiding behind the table.
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
You capping.
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Ah, now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary. Alright. I've had my fun.
He was hiding behind the wows. Don't you know what I do? Don't you know what I do?
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Uh-oh. Paimon
Well,
ugly
I've had some
nickname
time to kill,
is normally
given
a
that I've been
symbol
waiting
of
here for
GOAT
you for
status.
so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You a real nigga, Toma.
But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier. Though it was quite necessary.
It's cool, bro.
It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
I can face anything, bro.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
I ain't hearing what you're saying, Paimon.
Sorry,
Look at
did
the
I overdo
purple
it?
on my
My
guy,
apologies.
bruh. Drizzling. Just fucking drizzling right now.
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck... Ah, so you've heard of his story.
Correct.
His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located.
I've already been there.
But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Is it one of those small rooms in the background?
Oh?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
The who? The what? The statue of who now? Of what now? Omnipresent God? You talking about me? Oof. I don't know, David. That man Nasty Matt might have to catch another report. He was in the chat talking shit on Donda. Talking shit on Donda. That's liable for a block. That's liable to get your next mixtape review bombed. He hate life right now, so he gonna hate all music. He wasn't hating on that Jameson. Man was in the chat masturbating with keystrokes when y'all was talking about that shit. Made me sick. Where the fuck did this thing come from? This is actually pretty fucking cool. But it also, like, was deadass not here before. You know? I'd hate life too if I had to suffer through the unique curse.
People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
There's fucking goddamn Dendrovisions in here. Fucking Dendrovisions.
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts.
Yeah, I know.
As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Wow, really, Paimon? Come on now. The first god you meet is a twink in puffy booty shorts with colorful braids that likes to get drunk. And the second god you meet is a 6'3" Keith Silverstein voiced suited twink. And you're surprised that Ball is a dickhead.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the
these motherfucking cashews busting. On God, bro.
Perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, oh, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed.
I like that her
finding the truth
necklace is an
today with
Electroculus. God damn.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
I just got hit with the Bray Wyatt flash.
sound. I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition.
So obtaining a vision is similar to awakening a planeswalker spark?
So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Ah, yes, sir. Fucking finally, right? Yeah, I ain't walking those 700 meters. Sorry, bro. Skiboo. Good thing I unlocked the fucking teleport point off stream. Ah, yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that chat box. That shit is big as hell. I gotta figure out how to format this shit better. I mean, the chat box is translucent, but let me see. Okay. I got my alerts set up too. I actually managed to take the time and I set up an alert box for the top right hand side of the screen. Where my water at? I know I just bodied that bottle, but I didn't need another one.
This is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
I gotta talk to the bit through a screen.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
She's scared of the dead, that's what it is.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea.
Might have to eat the other half of the sandwich. Might have to do it on stream
with
too.
Great anticipation. And Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times.
Nigga, I got the power to do whatever.
At present in Inazuma,
I got the power, we the
Vision Hunt
ones.
decree,
Hit that Perry
the people's
Saturn.
aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close
That's a
bonds.
hard-ass kimono.
Given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties, a commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate.
Makes sense.
Traveler, lend us your power, and we can... Oh.
This is my favorite part about this story. Everybody wants you to join them and get on fuckery and big dickery, and you literally just say, fuck off, I'm here to meet the bitch with the sword in her titties.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please, wait. Please, don't go.
Low in a big bag.
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
Paimon the genie.
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here. Then you.
I said I got you, bitch, and she said,
I'm sure you'll do great.
yo, you need to watch how you talk to me, bro. Where you at, ho? You need to watch how you talk to me, bro, on God, bro. Wait. Yo, Legend of Sword 5. Bro, the motherfucking, bro, this bitch Ayaka reading the fucking books that Seincho writing. That's crazy. Bitches be reading my nigga fanfiction. Bitch, you love fanfiction. Come on, now. Hey, I don't know. Seincho now might be my favorite character. Y'all stick around at the end of the stream. We're gonna do some pulls. A top-up refresh. Got a nigga acting nefarious. Okay, so now can I finally do reputation? Do I really gotta wait for them to like update the game again for this reputation shit? Jesus fucking Christ. Conda Village again. Hijo de... Y'all better stick around with me. We're gonna see if we can break the unique curse at the end of the night. Last night, off screen, I did a couple of single pulls, and I got me a sucrose dupe. So the curse is nowhere near broken. If anything, it's stronger.
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about.
Why's she pointing like that, bro? Hey, yo. Oh, that's right, it's underground.
You must also be... Teijima has protected, keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near. But now, we will gladly apologize.
I don't understand, man, what it do.
If you want my opinion, it's clear that Teijima had done nothing wrong. I can't claim to fully understand it.
There's always some random small child running around in the background of these scenes.
Alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was, truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right...
Seems like he's...
So I gotta walk up in this nigga's face and talk about him. And then I gotta walk up and talk to him? Kinda backwards to me.
So what's
me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay. True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But...
Okay. Well, in that case, if we... But if you can't... Oh! Maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then...
She hitting fucking bunny hops like she about to do a 5-star frog splash, the Froggy Bow or something. She really tweaking right now.
Oh, that reminds me.
I keep a diet.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more...
Perfect! So if we want to keep Teijima from leaving...
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the...
So let me get this straight. Despite the fact that there is when the visions are stolen or taken and you become visionless, that means that you lose all of your powers. All your powers come specifically from the vision, so if that vision is not on your person, you can't use your powers at all. So it's kind of functions like a grimoire in Black Clover, where if it's not on you, you can't do shit. Or it kind of functions like a fucking Power Ranger morpher or a Kamen Rider belt. If you don't stay strapped, you're not strapped.
Let's see what... Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dried braised salted fish. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. See? Huh? I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave? Now that's the kind of
To the shrine. Shrine.
So this is... interesting. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time...
I'm assuming that because the trace energy from the elemental log thing here is purple, that he used to have an electro vision. Assumably. Excuse me.
The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Must be something. It looks like Konga Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Well, let's go get Tejima.
The whole if you lose your vision, a part of your memory disappears part is also pretty interesting, and I'm wondering if that might not be an additional level of fuckery that is specific to
That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess
either Ball herself or the 7 Archons.
Still, it's clear that I would, over the years, I must have made a note of any... And just look at all the things. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Love? Regret? No. After all, I've forgotten who she was. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all the... I think... Maybe... Although... What if she were to turn up eventually? Only to find...
This nigga on sad boy hours. This nigga is on his nasty mad. I'm about a 263 text her shit.
When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness.
They said, bro, you don't need that bitch. Nah, yes the fuck I do.
I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
You feel it?
Seems it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were saying. That certainly explains this. At least we were able to help. According to Miss Kami,
Man said, I feel that. I've been beefing with El Regina.
From the Tenryou Commission.
I'm a young black man. Hee hee. I'm a young black. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. God damn, is that sandwich fuck. Bro, more annoying children with side quests? What? Iron carriage that flies in the sky and runs along an invisible road. It takes no time to travel. Oh, come on, dude. Between the way the Fontaine niggas are dressed at the Trade Commission and this shit this little kid is saying here, Fontaine is gonna be a motherfucking steampunk region. We're gonna go from medieval fantasy in Mondstadt to Chinaman shit in Liyue to Japan man shit, Domo Arigato Mr. Roboto shit in Inazuma, and Fontaine is gonna be some steampunk caucasity? special kind of grass in Sumeru that can be planted anywhere. Sumeru got the dead Van Dabs. Boat that can stay at the bottom of the sea for a long time. Oh, they got submarines? Are we going to take a submarine to get to the hydro country? Is that what we're going to do? Not that old, nigga. You are canonically like 500 plus. You don't look it, though. Look good for your age, broski. Talk to Kozue. Never mind, I got sidelined by the main story quest. About to fuck this sandwich. Hold on.
Law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing
This sandwich is fucking busting.
But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
You a bitch.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
Kurosawa, Kyonosuke. These names are way too hard for random NPCs.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand?
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
The hell you looking at me like that for, old pussy nigga? I'll beat your goddamn faggot ass. I'll slap the lines off your goddamn face, put you in blender, then put you in a blender, hit you with the Goatman Reigns guillotine, pick you up with the jackhammer, hit the standing shooting star press like I was motherfucking J2 heel at the Super X Showdown.
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by.
Tonosori.
We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions.
He's cooling right now.
And he's the one responsible for.
What nigga say? Fuck, nigga.
In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care.
Why you so broke that you need emergency provisions from the fucking military, faggot?
But he's shown his true colors. He's the same.
Get your bread up, pussy.
Samurai.
Invest in the stock market. If I give you my Robinhood referral link, you can claim a free stock worth up to $200.
It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule them.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what...
We're standing right in front of him. Why do I gotta go through this whole, like, walk to... Why do I gotta press the square button? Like, why can't we just trigger this shit automatically, Paimon? Why we gotta fuck around, Paimon?
I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today?
No, you would not be broke if you were thieving. Never mind. On God, I've had it with females, man. Baby Swan ain't looking too bad right now. Hey, look. If all you need is some coaching, you could probably find... You live in California. That's one of the freakiest places on the planet. You could definitely find yourself some nice they-he coochie. Some nice T-boys.
No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
Pardon me for eating on camera.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off on my work.
Only reason you need a female
I'd even
biologically.
Raiden Shogun.
is if you desire reproduction.
My vision.
If you do not want kids, you don't need no female.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were.
Because let me tell you something. The things you gotta go through, different. I don't know the context of your argument. It's none of my business, but there's tweakery on one side, and I don't know which one.
And it's not just that.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
This Ruben is fucking right now. This is a certified creamer.
I didn't take any. Like I said, to top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders. Which is why I came here in the first place.
Asexual gang might be the way more than that. Nah. Asexuality is a physical thing. You can't just wake up one day and decide to be asexual. Asexuality is a physical thing where you just don't get horny. You just don't. You just don't feel a sexual attraction to anybody. Like, you're not physically attracted. Asexual people be like eunuchs and shit. They be no fuck zone.
If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself.
Well, we better confirm. We should be able to follow their...
Well, I feel what you're saying, though. For me, I have a hard time communicating with people because of my upbringing. So, I just be fuckless because of that. I ain't, yeah, you niggas are about to die. I ain't even talked to a... I ain't even flirted with a bitch. Actually, I have. Very lightly.
All those samurai, you haven't seen today's just... You demand!
These seem like the treasure
Or the nigga with the mask getting fucked up.
One with nature.
Yeah, you're dead already. I'm sorry.
From whence you came, one with
I didn't even have to do the second jump.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard. Come on.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? Kurosawa. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew we should have hit that place.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have a hard time talking to niggas and to bitches and to niggas. I don't even like communicating with friends of friends. Like, my brother hangs out with a couple of his coworkers. I don't even like talking to them. I feel very uncomfortable talking to people from an outside friend circle. Like, when I first hopped in the chat, I did not feel very comfortable talking to Matt or Brooke or Unique. And I really, 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 really did not feel comfortable talking to Vanessa.
So what did you see inside?
Food supplies. You kidding? I didn't want anyone else to see it. But now that you've caught us, how about...
You've got a deal.
Huh? What the...
There's nothing in...
Yeah. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a... We better talk to this Missop. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
No, I know that. See, I can talk to people if I don't know them. It's like, I can go up to like a coworker and be like, yo, what up? Or like if someone talks to me, I can talk to them like, yo, what it do? I'm very reserved.
So, we redeemed...
Shut it.
I'm very reserved when I first start talking to people because of the fact that I don't want to, I don't want to offend people. My humor is very unique, both in real life and on the internet. So it's like,
time to go.
I'm also a very paranoid person too. Like it's because of the way I was raised. I'm a very paranoid person, and I always expect like the worst out of everything and everybody. Like, I expect that I'm gonna say something that could be considered flirtatious to like one of my female coworkers, and then they're gonna take it the wrong way, and I'm gonna end up getting like fired for sexual harassment or some shit. Which I came to the conclusion that I really do not give a fuck about if I get fired. Yo, Cold Skull Sonata?
Time to go.
I really don't give a fuck if they fire me, so it's like, you know what? If a bitch wants to take my advances, if you could call it that, the wrong way, her problem, not mine. You just missed out on that Orlando Magic Johnson dick.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Or perhaps there's something you want to... Ah, so you're friends of Kuro...
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn...
I'll pay that shit off for my boy. Nigga, I got 900 racks in Genshin. You think I gotta fucking worry? Watch me do the Mora spread. I could fucking goddamn bend you over the table, spread your coochie and ass open, and just start salt baying the coins up your cheeks, bitch. Right in between your fucking folds.
Did he buy anything super expensive?
Let me... Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So,
So that's how he was getting... But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? The price is...
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculated. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they... So he deemed it necessary to...
Wow. And no one ever appreciated what he...
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of... if you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth, of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly... As for why he chose to spend his own money on him, if you're still curious, I see. That's most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll...
Sword?
Oh, I've asked him about his origins. In hindsight, I regret that I never made... Why don't you ask him about the sword?
Everybody's got a price.
Looking for.
Money, 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 money.
Don't worry. I won't charge much for information.
At least
2 stacks.
know where the Let's go talk to...
I'll pay you 2 stacks for that shipping. Damn, that chat box long. Alright, now I gotta fucking find this guy again. God damn. The amount of running around. I thought Liyue Harbor was annoying to fucking run around. At least that was like 1 floor for the most part. Keep double tapping on that.
What are you...
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
Real nigga shit! Real shit!
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often.
Whoa, the heel turn?
Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were...
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand. But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those 2 away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to
His
do
sword
so.
does look a little bit different than the other random
This
goons.
sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up
He was like, yeah, look at my dad's sword. It's bigger than your dad's sword. Ha ha.
What did he say? It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed and said,
Hey, if you look carefully, can you recognize the words?
virtue? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking
This
on
dude's kind of hard, bro.
to make others
I'd rather
happy.
play as this nigga than fucking bum-ass Kujo Sara. Kujo Sara. Raiden Shogun. Get them bitches out of here. Where's the masculinity?
But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased a provision. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people, and the irony of all of it is, I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know.
Just tired. I hate drama. She's been on some clown shit recently. I mean, I'm not one to talk, but it's like I don't know the situation, so I can't really tell you what I think about it. But it does seem that every time I'm streaming, you hop up in here trying to tell me that there's some kind of Ringling Brothers activity.
Losing all ambition is a terrible fortunately for us. Let's go find the next poor soul.
The lesbian, the streamer, saying I asked for money in front of my friend. Oh. I don't even know what her goal there was. Like, okay, big whoop. A nigga asked for $10. Nigga asked me for money all the time. I buy niggas shit, and they don't even ask me. I've had a running gig with my fucking boy where he gives me $20 a week and I buy him Red Bull every day. I'll be making profit off of that. I'll be buying him like $15 in Red Bull. He give me a $20 every week. My other homie, I extort him at a $10 3 or 4 days a week because I say, bro, I'll scrub your floors for you. He say, here you go, bro. Like, that ain't a big deal. The streamer, what? The Australian bitch you was telling me about, like, she really pressed about you playing horror games with someone tens of thousands of miles away or some shit? Like, that's goofy. That sounds like my ex. I don't know what she talking about lesbians for. I know nothing about lesbians. If she mad about some lesbians, then yeah, that's mad goofy. I'm sorry. I try and be respectful, try and mind my business, but sometimes I just gotta open my mouth and be like, yeah, there's some fuckery going afoot.
Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Make Your Shisui art.
Yo, Shisui like Uchiha? The lesbian they, them? You mean the one that you tell me about? The one with the werewolf on the timeline?
This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Okay, so why is she mad about the werewolf on the timeline? Does she think you buying some werewolf OnlyFans? She think you going to Atlanta FurCon with Lil Deceased? Like, unless you're booking a flight to, like, Atlanta FurCon or NYC, to, like, an NYC FurCon or something, like, why be pressed? Why be pressed? Like, I'm confused. You know what? I don't get females. I haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years, so I don't even understand.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him.
Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken.
And then act like everything's sweet. I don't know. The only thing that I did notice was y'all were talking about children to some capacity, and that's the big one. That's the big one that let me know I shouldn't even try and crack a joke. Like once people start talking about kids, I stop talking. It's not my problem. It's not my business. It's not my right to say anything. I have my opinions on having children and when and how many and whatever. My own personal desires and preferences. But she started bringing that shit up and I was like, my nigga David is suffering. First the Drake album is trash and now this? He needs some help.
It's just because he's...
Hey there!
Who are you? I don't care whether you're... Don't make me draw my blade or you won't live...
No! You got it so wrong!
You won't live to regret it, boy. I will fucking... Look at my nigga with the fucking smooth midriff and the conclave genitalia. Came out of left field and none of it needed to be said in the chat. Absolutely. Like, it didn't need to be. Like, maybe she just got used to the fact that, like, it was just you... Maybe she just got used to the fact that I wasn't there. So it's like, maybe she thinks Matt knows all this shit. I don't know where she's coming from. That, or maybe she's just used to the female majority. Like, maybe she thought that Brooke and Unique would come out the cut and be on her side. Like with that whole gynecology thing. Which, by the way, she was tweaking on that too. Just telling you that. I'll delete the VOD, don't worry.
But then we got here and...
Please, accept my apologies. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently. And he's still... I see you are earnest in your pursuit.
Females do got a habit of trying to throw shit wild at you for no reason.
My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Sensei's name is Domo.
It happens to me at work. Like the bitches I work with, they try and say something that they think is gonna hurt my feelings, and then it's like I turn it on them. Like the one bitch I work with, my manager will try and say something about how I don't get fuck, and then I'll bring up the fact that like her old employees used to think that she was a whore that sucked and fucked her way through 14 years of dudes at the store. So it's like, you know, I don't get bitches, bro. I see why niggas is gay.
Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight.
Yeah. See, I'm a very passive individual for the most part. So it's like, if a bitch were to try and shit on me like that, for me it'll be more along the lines of like, yeah, whatever, bitch. I'd be like, yeah, whatever, bitch. And then I'd be like, yeah, you know what, bitch? I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna do things to you that you ain't gonna want me to do to you next time we fuck. You know, I mean, I did that. Like, my ex pissed me off, and then the next time the fuckstivities started, I engaged in more violent fuckstivities than before. And then she hit me with the "there's another girl," and then proceeded to send me TikToks. TikToks. She's older than me too. That sounds like some shit that like girls my brother's age would do. She's older than me and she's on that shit. That's different. I don't know. I don't understand females. My last ex, my last bitch was 5 years old. My last bitch was 5 years older than me with 2 kids. So I know nothing about dealing with a younger woman or dealing with a woman with no kids. A woman who hasn't even decided when she wants kids, or has decided and it's not what you want to hear or whatever. Like, I dealt with a bitch that already had 2 kids and decided she didn't want to have a third one with the same guy. So it's like I couldn't I couldn't be of any service here.
Not long ago.
Fit kind of hard on that bitch though.
He says the straight Junior and I have discussed it, and we both think. But if I'm honest,
the Grand Narukami.
You haven't heard of
We
it?
were just there last night, Paimon.
So don't worry, Nanako.
I don't even know what the TikToks were about, but it's like, bro, I'm sorry if you gonna try and shit on me and then be like, ha ha ha, ha TikTok. That's no. That's a no. That's a no. That TikTok shit different. I keep saying that TikTok, that shit is the devil. That shit is a damn demon. That shit has me wanting to talk some black preacher shit, because I swear on God, they were about how good trans men look. Trans men as in like female to male or male to female. T-boys or T-girls? Because like, I've seen some things. I look even more violent, nefarious, and like a deviant. Oh, T-boys. Sometimes they go crazy. Most of the non-binaries I follow on my Twitter, not my Twitter. Well, yeah, that too. Most of the non-binaries that I follow on my Twitter and my Instagram are in fact trans men or non-binary in that capacity. It's hard to explain because I'm not a member of that community. So it's like, hey, look, trans men, that's the they, he coochie I've been talking about. Maybe that's what you need in your life, David. Maybe you need yourself some nice late 20s they, he coochie. I'm just saying.
So, losing your vision.
Thank God I waited till nighttime.
So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive just now. When Nanako when she asked him who the people were, it looked like he was in great distress. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew. One of them was since they wouldn't stop calling his name. The ritual has now begun. All we can do... Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water.
Run animation reminds me of my fucking father.
Who's standing around? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
I'm trying to focus on the game and the story that I've been like
Should we keep going for
ignoring, but I'm just so thrown off by the level of nonsensical chicanery you're telling me that she's on right now, bro. I apologize for the grief that you're being hit with. Multiple levels of unnecessary disrespect, like 3 to 5, and then after the Bad Drake album, 3 to 5 levels of disrespect. You're cheating on me, huh? And by the way, look at these TikToks about trans men. That's...
How did you...
You are a fucking god, bro. You are a fucking saint. You are an apostle of Christ, no dead van. And I mean that with every fiber of my being. You are one of... You are one of the most... You are the single most saintly nigga. And I pray to you and I salute you, brother El Rey. Because that is so many levels of disrespect. I would have tried to cheat. That marriage of kid shit came out of nowhere. She always the one trying to hurry you up, and then she just out of nowhere changing her mind. You have to try and figure out what caused her to change her mind, though. Maybe one of her friends had a bad experience, and it like imprinted on her. Because like she's older than me, and you know, while it's none of my business, and it's probably doesn't matter because of like good genetics, the longer a woman waits to have kids, the higher percentage or the higher chance there is of a possible birth defect. Like, I know a lot of the women that had kids around when I was growing up, in the area I was growing up, a lot of the 30 plus women that were having kids, their kids were the ones with the Down syndrome, or they were the ones in the special needs classes, and so on and so forth. Like, waiting till, like, normally you would want to have your kids, like, in that area, like the 25 to 30 area. Like 35 having kids is very suspect to me. You're just a little bit over the hill. Just a little. Only thing was you said was I don't want to adopt. Maybe she wants to be on some Brad and Angelina. I don't know.
Are you sure? Unless...
Excuse me? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Paimon a fucking goon.
I'll have you know I trained side by... I don't care to talk about that time anymore.
His senior? What?
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
See, for me, I would prefer to have all my kids before I'm 30, because I don't want to be one of those dads. I don't want to be like the kids that I went to school with in elementary, where their fathers were like in their late 40s. When my dad turned 40, I was 15. I was 15 when my dad turned 40. And when my mom turned 40, I was 17. Right. I want to have my kids before I'm 30. I've even tweeted out as a joke, if I don't have kids by 30, I'm going to kill myself for real. Like, I do want to have kids younger rather than older so that I have more energy to handle them. I don't want to be like old and worn out and I can't like play I can't like shoot hoops with my son, or like, you know, I don't want to be like a worn out old man where I can't like, you know, play around with my kids. You know what I mean? It's not the kind of thing that I want to think about going through or go through personally.
We were young, we trained under the same sword master.
Whatchamacallit.
Studying make
you know,
Yoshi's
like
sweet
when
art
there's a
together.
big age gap in a... You call my dad creepy, so I hit you back with the same thing. And... Nani mo wakaranai? Hontoni? Yeah, no, that's complete chicanery. Complete chicanery. Look, large age gaps in couples is kind of suspect, but like being like I had a friend or acquaintance. I had a boy. We were big Pokemon fans, and we'd always sit together at lunch in like 3rd grade. He was in 3rd grade, so that means he was 8 years old. He was in 3rd grade, and his dad was 51. 50-fucking-1 with an 8-year-old child is an absolute no-go. I will not be 51 with elementary school kids. I will not be 51 with elementary school kids. Absolutely not. I would prefer not to be 41 with elementary school kids, but at the same time, like, can't help it. I don't want to have kids. I don't want to have kids after I'm 35. Like, don't get me wrong. If I'm delivering immaculate peak of the male physical form stroke in the height of my life, at the prime of my 30s, and I end up having a kid in my late 30s, okay, fine, whatever. But I'm sorry. I'm either gonna just practice my pull-out game or just start getting alien flute dome only when I hit 40, because I am not having no kids in my 40s.
Practitioners of Make Yoshi's sweet art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. But Domon was different. First thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei.
You know,
and
I
ask him with a
don't really
big
think the
smile on
age
his
gap
face
between you
how to
two is
become
that
the best
big.
in the world.
So it's like, I don't see why she has a problem with you saying I don't want to be like 50,000 years old with a kid, with a 2-year-old. I'm 40 and you're 35. We don't need to have kids, period. An argument could be made for that, because if your bodies are past the prime of their life, then you run the risk of birth defects or whatever. I could be tweaking right now. Who the fuck is Egipo? One of the randos that we played with sent me a Iceborne invitation. Yo, I forgot I even owned that game. That's braze.
Sensei scolded him and told him.
But what I'm saying is, it's like the only reason you would wait till that late in life to have children is financial reasons. You don't want to be financially unstable for your children. You don't want to be on welfare or food stamps or get WIC checks or so on and so forth. All you meant was those creepy white dads that hold their teenage daughters' hands. Yeah, I live in an all white area, so you see that a lot. You be thinking that it's just like I'd be thinking it's like some bitch in her early 20s with her sugar daddy or something, and it turns out that it's like a fucking 14-year-old girl and her like 55-year-old father, and it's weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm a demon and I always think the most diabolical, unsavory, unsanitary, unholy things about the people I see. But it's like, yeah, there's no reason. First of all, it doesn't matter how old you are when you have kids. You should not be holding hands with your child when they're 13. I stopped holding my mother's hand when I was like 10, 11. I go arm in arm with my mother. I go like this, and my mother puts her arm through mine, and we walk like that. I don't hold hands. Like, if a guy's going like this to his daughter, it might be a little weird, but it's like, you shouldn't be holding hands with your teenage children regardless of gender or gender identity.
I thought so too at the time. Only then did I realize that it was Domon he was consumed by his singular desire to become the best
you know what I mean?
In the world. He sought like nothing less than perfection in the art
like
of the sword.
I think the age gap between you two is like 5 years, and you're like what, 28, 29 or something like that. Like, you gotta give her a deadline. You gotta tell her, bruh, you got like 5-10 years to make your mind up or something. Cause I don't want to be hella old with hella young kids.
Sure sounds like he meant big.
Because until he arrived, I was of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too.
I don't know how women think when it comes to having kids, because like men, at least me personally as a nigga, I think about kids in a much different way than a woman would think about kids, because a woman has to think about, conceiving the child, carrying the child, preparing for the child. Is she gonna breastfeed? Is she gonna nest? Is she gonna wean? When is she gonna wean the child? Does she want to use formula? Which formula does she want? These are a lot of things that cross mothers' minds, arguably more often than a father's mind. Me personally, I was a demon. I was given, what the fuck? Oh, that's sauerkraut. I was given like different brands of formula, so like my stomach got accustomed to different things at an early age, and I was eating regular food at a young age, so it's like,
No, my sword.
It's all about how you want to raise your child. Like, my sister's having a kid, and then I think you said your sister had a kid as well. My sister's having a kid.
You're saying is he possessed?
And my sister wants to do this shit where she wants to reorganize the whole house, control how much noise we all make. She repainted her room to be a more soothing color for the baby. She's got like hundreds of dollars of products already bought for the kid. It's like, it's so fucking annoying.
Does that mean that he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
I actually like this bitch, yo. 6-year gap, which I find it don't bother me because when you older it don't matter, but if you question shit, don't waste my time. Exactly. I'm 23 and I want to make it very apparent that I want children. I want to have at least 3 kids.
Nanako, please.
I'm sorry. With what powers I have, I can... But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have.
You know what I mean?
Myself.
Like, I'm 23 and I know for a fact I want kids. If you don't want kids, you are not the bitch for me. We can fuck, we can hang out, but you are not my bitch.
And all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think...
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience.
Like, I don't know.
I am unable to say for certain.
I can't tell what a Latin woman from California that works at a lingerie store is thinking. So I can't even give you any advice on that. You're also a lot older than me, so you know a lot more about that.
Excuse me.
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely... I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine.
She was kind of swinging him.
I thought Lady Yai herself would have...
Do you mean to say that Sensei...
No, that's not what I meant. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei...
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the ride and chip.
Like, I don't know. I was also raised by a very, I don't even know how to describe it. I was raised very traditionally, if you can call it that. I was raised very masculinely and very nuclearly. I was raised to want kids. I was raised to raise my kids. So it's like, for me, like, I still have some of those like negative, misogynistic, evil connotations that give me, like, I dead ass, I hate it because it's like very unhealthy for me, but I still have like this weird subconscious disdain for women that don't want children. I understand why you wouldn't want children. Having children is one hell of a responsibility that a lot of people are not ready for. Some people that have had children really shouldn't have had children because they weren't ready for it, or so on and so forth. But, like, to me, I still just get this, like, nagging, like, ugh, when a bitch is like, I don't want no goddamn kids. Unless it's an OnlyFans bitch. Like, don't get me wrong, if you're a motherfucking, if you like a sex worker and you don't want kids, you ain't gonna hear any objections from me. I mean, I respect the fact that some people understand their physical desirability and they monetize it, but unless something crazy happens in my life, you ain't gonna catch me with no sex worker bitch.
Get away. I gave up the art of the sword. Please.
Yo.
Let me go, I beg.
Her shit's short than fuck, nigga. Hey, you know what? My hairline's not as bad as I thought it was. Not the crispiest, but it's alright.
As you can see, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all
She's a sucrose.
to persecute him.
She's a fucking sucrose. Look at the little fucking goddamn... Look at the back of her head with the little weird, like, hair tough ears.
Lady Yai,
She one of them
this must be a
sucrose.
possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
Hey, Sakura's in the back. Yay, Miko? And she's a shrine maiden? This bitch is definitely based off of Yo, the fucking Sakura trees. She's got Miko in her name. She's a shrine maiden. This bitch is based off of Sakura Miko, Gen 2, Holo Live VTubers. You not slick, miHoYo.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit. But, yes. This is a change in the person himself.
She's even got the same red and white shrine maiden fit with the long white sleeves. I know it's a generic design, but it's still the same fit that Miko has.
Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into mad. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths.
Ooh, toe facts. And she got the bell like she fucking Sakura Miko.
What has triggered this change? I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of
his ambition? But Lady Yae, even without it...
Your school practices make Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it.
You ain't seen me hit the Ultra Instinct talk about There
was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Absolutely. I don't care who you are. I don't need to think. I'll clap you side boob though.
I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others.
Ooh, money
even
cap.
those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for
I
him to
noticed
rise above the
that
pain
she
of
has
encounters.
multiple
To focus on
electro
the way
visions
ahead.
on her. Both of her
When that ambition
earrings are
disappeared,
visions, I think.
He began to doubt himself as he battled his growing anxiety. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
She's talking about Ball.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, why are there two of you? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might... Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you, but that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the...
But what if one day I put everything I had into trying to become the best? But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start?
I know that voice from somewhere.
If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather...
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates...
What pirates?
I told myself I would
I'll fuck them
follow
up for
in
you,
your
baby.
footsteps for the rest of... I can't know whether I will suffer. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head...
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually...
This nigga got a widow's peak. He got that shonen protagonist post-time skip end of series dad cut.
You see?
Final chapter
Place the ambition
Ichigo
you once
phase.
had in their head. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me. so I can't claim to understand it. So, just as I once placed my you are not in the same position that I was. When I left...
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate. But as your sensei, this is my promise.
You can count on that. I'd be checking, but I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so well, don't just stand there staring at...
She does have two visions.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on him.
Traveler, a moment.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Ooh,
I don't know if you
Lady
understand.
seems to have taken a real interest in you.
Yo, I'm old as fuck. This nigga said he's old as fuck. Goddamn. Old as fuck, and I don't need this shit. And you not old as fuck, and you want some even younger than you shit. Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. She older than me, and I think she's on some goof shit. I wouldn't tolerate that shit.
She seems super mysterious. We can come back.
I care about my bread right now. I have indoctrinated myself into a train of thought that allows me to just be like, yo, I only want money. I don't need no bitches. Because that shit gets annoying. Ah, fuck, wrong element.
Lightning flash!
Like, some people are just immature, so it's like, if she can't comprehend that she's being, like, unnecessarily childish, then I think she's being ridiculous. Every time she hop in the chat, she either gassing up the curse or sending a random TikTok at 4 p.m. while I'm at work. Or it's like,
Into the wind.
oh nah, my favorite is when it's like we're just cooling and just talking. Right, she slander the fuck out of you, nigga, more than I do, bro. She hate, bro. She got the dead van hate, bro. Stunt Marshall hate, bro.
Take this.
I don't understand what you did, bro. Like, maybe she thinks it's cute or something. Maybe she one of them females that gets off on upsetting her man because she likes angry sex or something. But like,
Take this.
I couldn't even fathom what kind of chicanery goes through a woman's mind. And I say that in the most respectful and least misogynistic way that I can.
The wind knows me.
Yeah, she do slander the fuck out of you, and I'm really thinking about it. It's just like, bro, what the fuck did this nigga David do, bro? Like, this man David can say howdy doody, and she just gonna be like, ooh, this nigga gonna get fucked up. Wait. Yeah, that's hard. I didn't even realize those were all there. Fuck. She got the cold hate fingers, and she uses them on her phone to send TikToks. 7 stats. Excuse me. The hate is definitely exculpatory, bro. I'm sorry that you got to deal with it.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka!
Huh?
They treated that shit like she was a bad bitch.
It was a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Okay, Paimon, you need to relax.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
She's a sword, right? Ice sword. I feel like she's a sword. Yeah, ice sword.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen.
Friend request is said, dude.
Alright, we can be friends.
Dude.
Thank you both. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the Almighty Shogun.
The Almighty Shogun. That's such a fucking hard name. And the character's not even hard enough to match that name. Like, bruh, if Zhong Li put on like some samurai armor and called himself the Almighty Shogun, I would rock with it. But nigga, Ball, she ain't no almighty or she ain't no almighty, no Bobby Lashley.
Flash, the wind's assault and the rain's descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance? You will? Really? Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all.
That Corpse Husband Night Lavelle track was godlike, bro. That shit was fucking fuego cheddar, bro. That shit was so hard, I was thinking maybe I should risk the DMCA and play that shit on stream.
Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we can move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of
I'm
the
already gonna
Yashiro
fuck this
Commission.
bitch, goddamn. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That Corpse Husband track was probably the best shit to drop tonight.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land. Such privileges exist due to the Ashro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it.
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the
That corpse husband trap was redundant. I'ma defo run that shit back, bro. Once I log off for the night, bro, I'm running that shit back. God damn it.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
My number is number S39, Utopia the Lightning.
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions. Most of them formal
If she had short hair, this would probably be one of my favorite characters. I don't know why, but like my favorite female characters normally tend to be like petite female characters. Short haired tomboy characters.
She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, it was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused.
You got some big ass ears. Let me look on your ears, bitch.
Acting accordingly without feeling. The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
Really?
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Shut up.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like...
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement.
Well, yeah, they want to fuck ball up.
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree.
Is that what it's going to be? Is it going to be that these two commissions teamed up with Signora and the Fatui Harbingers to steal Ball's Gnosis? Or use her Gnosis, or use her having her Gnosis against her to blackmail her into this shit? To reduce the number of people in Inazuma with visions so that Sneznaya would suffer less resistance when they eventually try and take over the world? Quote me on this when I see Signora.
Paimon has a question though.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt Decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt Decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
I'll beat her ass, bro.
So what are we gonna
It is I, the King Slayer, the Beast Slayer, the Architect. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, for the moment, All we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article. The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryo Commission.
Yo, their dope cooker got.
Darn! So they found out about it?
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
There's motherfucking cashews with the Fireball whiskey on them. They fuck.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt. By no means, when you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagunohara family. There,
You and me a time. You and me a time. Woo! Go to Nagunohara firework. Bro, how the fuck I get out of here? I feel retarded. Wait, is it 5? Oh no, 4:30. Goddamn. It's not bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the next main story quest. Sorry. Hey, what up, boy?
Hey, all finished? I've been keeping watch, and I'm happy.
Alright, I ain't going to Nagunohara. I got a different quest that I want to pay attention to. Alright, faggot, now it's time to finally get something out of you. Oh, pussy boy. That Corpse Husband Night Lavelle track, man. After listening to Donda front to back, I had a much better night with music than you and Matt. I tell you what. Yeah. Come on. Get to the point with the reputation. Get to the point of the reputation. Conda Cuisine. Feature unlocked Inazuma mining outcrop description. Naku weed seed. Merchant discounts. That's whack. What is this? A gadget? Use this to increase gliding movement speed. Yeah. Alright, that's hard. The fucking Yasaka Magatama emblem? Yeah, I like that. Butter crab and Electroculus Resonance Stone. Electro Treasure Compass. Wings of the Storm. That is so fucking hard, bro. Oh, I need them shits on official right now. Hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. I have to see what it looks like. Oh, my chest. I don't have these, which I really want, and I don't. Oh my god, that looks so good. I want these, the snow ones. Oh yeah, I don't have the Mondstadt ones. Fuck. You still don't have any idea what you're doing? Which quest is it, David? I might still have it. Here's the question with Razor. Stormstrider wings? Doesn't look right. Doesn't look right either. Yeah, them base wings definitely look the best. Oh, speaking of which, what is... Yeah, boy. Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. Okay, so I'm going to help you out with that one, because I think I still have that quest, and it kind of annoyed me that I couldn't complete it last night. Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. I am, in fact, not going to talk to Susan and take her fucking picture. You're fucking tweaking. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I don't know what part you're at, but I'm at, continue the investigation at the abandoned shrine. Kaboom. I think there's a pattern to this shit. Oh, I talked to the bitch and the fox turned off. The colors on the fox disappeared. I'm assuming that you have to talk to these bitches to make a certain group of foxes light up. Is it that easy? Well, I'll find out in a second. I'm gonna pack this bitch up. Because she's in my fucking way.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my...
Clouds high. The bird will...
Be gone.
Fuck did she go?
A touch of frost. Spirit blade.
The hard ghost girl to find is on top of a house. I didn't even know there was a bitch on top of the house.
Swift and merciful.
This is Her Majesty's gift. Winter.
Sit your big titty ass down. There's a bitch.
Take this.
On top of the house.
The wind knows me.
Which house? Oh shit. Fuck! You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay, so I talked to this ghost. Where's the next ghost?
Time to go.
Oh, I think I figured it out. I think you gotta get the ghost, all three ghost bitches, to stand by these. By the foxes? Well, here's my question. Is there a third ghost bitch? Am I really gonna have to fight a bunch of like random goobers? Yes, I am.
A touch of frost.
Look, bitch, you kind of bad and all, but you're gonna have to catch this fucking back.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my this. Following thunder.
Damn, bitch, where your HP go?
Whence you came.
Damn, bitch, hit the ground already. Yeah, that's the pack. Okay, so I guess we gotta keep looking in the goal in this area. Whoops.
Into the wind. The wind moves. Clouds high. The bird one with my blade. Submit for judgment.
I love that, like, with Kazuha and Singcho and the artifact sets they have, I just always have all my fucking specials ready down here.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
I feel like there's a third ghost bitch hiding somewhere. And you gotta like talk to her. Unless you have to like get them to light up two specific there she is. Hiding behind the tree. All right.
An answer from this world?
Take this.
See what we got here. Seek first forgiveness from Narukami in the skies above, and then from Watatsumi on the land below. Then recite your prayers to quench the god's anger. The aforementioned ritual must be carried out before any sacrifices, exorcisms, blessings, or spell rites can take place. The same holds true for this cleansing ritual. The Thunder Sakura were born from grafted sacred Sakura branches. They are offshoots of Narukami's own spirit and connect the grand shrine to all others. In those days, catastrophe rocked the heavens and demons roamed the earth. The land was defiled, ferocious foes abounded, and small devils wreaked havoc. Thus, the branches were broken off at the grand shrine and transplanted across the land to cleanse the filth. Years passed and damage accumulated. The cleansing ritual must thus be performed to calm the chaos. The Thunder Sakura purification must take place once every 60 years. The ritual may also be divided into a minor and major cleansing. After performing the minor cleansing a few times, the major cleansing must then be carried out. During the minor cleansing, one must first seek forgiveness from the sky and land, tie up a rope to form a barrier, and recite the kashikomi. Next, all the filth must be sealed up inside the barrier, and the poisoned root nodules must be isolated from any mortal dwelling. Finally, a ward must be used to suppress all the filth. This must be performed separately in 5 different places on Narukami Island. The purpose of this minor cleansing ritual is to isolate the defilement and thus procure some years of peace. During the major cleansing, one must first seek forgiveness from sky and land. Then 5 wards representing the eyes, the mouth, the nose, the hands, and the feet must be retrieved, destroying the barriers created by the minor cleansing in the process. The filth must then be eradicated by a powerful spell. The purpose of the major cleansing ritual is to wipe out the defilement and to completely eradicate the filth. This is the end of the summary. The details are as followed. The rest of this text has been rendered unreadable by abrasion, contamination, and other damage. It seems very familiar to shit that happened in Shin Megami Tensei 4. Whoa, yeah. So there you have it, David. The secret is that you have to talk to the ghost girls and get them to stand at the foxes that are facing the rock in the center. Omyo Hyako, of course. We're getting some kind of magical camera lens that can record thought, that can snap pictures of thoughts and memories. Nigga, are we playing fucking Genshin Impact or Fatal Frame? There is so much dialogue. The unique gadget known as the Memento Lens can be used to observe this Earth Kitsune statue through it, and something miraculous might happen. Okay. To my inventory. Hijo de. Oh wait, I can just jump off the fucking mountain. an area I'm not familiar with. Oh, fuck. Fuck, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Bro, that shit was eating me, bro. Fucking took like 4,000 damage every 2 seconds. Why is this area with ridiculous amounts of fucking... This ridiculous amounts of pack? What is that supposed to be, like condensed electricity? Yeah. The whole fucking goddamn body of water registers as hydro. Okay. Okay, so what exactly am I supposed to look at? A funny looking fox statue? I'm gonna assume it's this one that's not glowing. Kazari up to something, don't trust her. I don't trust no bitch, what you mean? Alright, well which one of these things am I supposed to be staring at? The central area? Hey, yo. Yo. Hey, yo. This is annoying. It's kind of crazy though with the fatal frame tech. Oh. Aha. Ya fucking thought, mate. I'm not following, but I really don't care. Damn it. I don't know how I did that. Alright, well which one of these fucking annoying statues is it supposed to be? supposed to be this one? No, right? I just got done with this fuckery. Oh my god, bruh. Ah, my fucking legs have been bothering me. My fucking arms also killing me from wearing this fucking watch too long. I swore I took this watch off. No, you know what? I was switching wrists while I was cleaning. That's what it was. Real nice stream tonight. Just cooling for 2 hours. I like that. Have I fought the robot arm things? Define robot arm things. You mean like the mechanical array shits? Yeah, I have. I mean, if that's what you're talking about, I have, and they are very, very, very annoying, particularly when they're in large numbers, and like 2 of them take the form of like snakes that fucking follow you forever and ever. To me, the issue is their range. Personally. Did I get some off the battle pass? Oh yeah. Reset. Tell me is this one. Motherfucker. Okay, so the one that's lit up over there I already did. The one that's lit up over here I already did. I just did this one. So is there another one? This is motherfucking gay. I just gotta get rid of this tutorial shit. It's very annoying. Haha, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh my god, this is annoying. Hijo de... God damn. How many more of these things do I gotta look at? Ochimusha. Bro, I looked at all of these shits. Where's the secret fucking goddamn one? They're gonna keep me doing this shit all goddamn night. Cause there's gotta be one. This thing. This is one hell of an annoying ass quest. The rewards for this shit better be a lot better than 40 primos and 3 fucking purple level up books. Bruh. Have I scouted this one before? I know I scouted this before. Well, we're gonna do it again. Ugh. Thank you. Here we go.
Rain outlines your fate.
In the name of Narukami's envoy and of the Hakushin bloodline, bring forth the fried tofu. Obtain the ward. Find the barrier. Really? Where the fuck is it? Because I haven't fucking seen it. Are you still doing this shit too, David? This shit gay as fuck. There's an Electroculus somewhere around here. A lot further? Jesus Christ, how long does this shit go for? Alright, where the fuck is that goddamn Electroculus? Yeah, it's defo way the fuck up there. Hey, man. You at 1 out of 3. What the fuck? Alright, I gotta turn this quest off and turn it back on. Because I got no fuck of an idea where this barrier is supposed to be. What? Man, I don't got no fucking time for no fucking electro system mages. On top of the path to the left. Is it what I think it is? Memento lens is gay. Alright, you gotta get out of my way real quick.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strider. Thunderclap! Lightning flash! From whence you came.
Get this bitch out of my sight. In the forest? Wait. Is someone over here? Ah! Motherfuck. Thought I saw it. Or something. God damn it, it's just a fucking dog Buddha thing. Yeah. Alright, I see a fox statue, so I'm at least back in the right area-ish. You need to go back to that thing later on in the mission. What thing later on in the mission? Alright, where the fuck is this goddamn barrier? I don't have time, whore.
Take this!
Rain cutter! One with nature. Clouds high.
The birds call.
The wind knows.
A touch of frost. Spirit blade, attack!
Rain outlines your fate. Out of my sight.
Under the cliff? I should have known. Well, I'm still taking that shit. Where the fuck did this nigga come from? Yeah, you getting packed too, bro. Holy shit, this nigga's HP is ridiculous.
As one with wind and cloud.
Go away. Alright, something about under the cliff. A lot of cliffs there. The other way? There's a lot of other ways, bro. Jesus fucking Christ.
One with my blade.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Rain outlines your fate.
Halloween thunder!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! My blade.
This nigga can take all his fucking electro shenanigans and get the fuck out of my sight. Abyss Mage and a little pond? Lovely. I haven't seen any Abyss Mages in Inazuma. Now I gotta look for a pond. Apparently one with Abyss Mages. I haven't seen a single Abyss Mage in Inazuma, so I'm gonna be looking. Okay.
Swift and merciful.
Oh, I see it. Yes, I think I see it.
Spirit blade. Attack. One with wind and cloud. One with.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? Really? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Rain outlines your fate.
Into the wind. One with my blade.
That was a fucking bad idea. The hell did I do that shit for? These niggas are fucking annoying. Well, how did I get afflicted with wet in the first place?
Submit for judgment.
Rain cutter.
Stay focused. Take this.
Yeah, and Kazu. Wait, how the fuck did how the fuck did he die? I didn't even see him take any fucking damage. I'm not paying any fucks of attention right now. I am rather confused as to how I lost 2 fucking units to like nothing. Aw, you bitch. Unfucking believable.
Rain outlines your fate.
That pissed me off. That pissed me the fuck off. All that for a fucking common treasure chest.
I'll keep this close.
No, my sword.
What the fuck was that re-aiming there, Chongyun? Yeah.
Rain outline.
Unfucking believable. Do I gotta fight another fucking Onimusha? Oh, this shit again. How do they want me to do it? No. I need to rotate it. Oh my god. How in the fuck? Ugh. I'm about to drive myself fucking insane with this, aren't I? Where the fuck are the other ones? Here's one. There's two. There's three. I don't even see a fifth one. Oh, okay. Okay, so... No, I want this to go to 2. I want this to go to 3. I want this to go to 3. I want this to go to 3. Because then I want to hit Prey.
Let me try.
No, my sword! Let me lead you. Rain outlines your fate.
Lightning slash!
God damn, this shit is super annoying.
Spirit blade. Rain cutter.
Swift and merciful.
I don't even care how much damage I'm taking. Chong Yun has like a 1200 defense there. I'm fucking tanking, bro.
No, my sword.
Take this.
You win. This.
Haha, bitch. I am tired of this shit. Bro, are we just gonna have to do 5 of these fucking things? They said fucking minor cleansing rituals and then the major cleansing ritual. Are we gonna have to do this shit 5 fucking times? This is something about tofu boys. Motherfucker, I wasn't paying attention. Jesus fucking Christ. Bruh, stop giving me unvoiced dialogue. I'm not gonna pay attention. Probably just like, yeah, I'm cooling. I'm not paying attention to anything that's being said. This is a fucking annoying. I gotta do 5 of these fucking things? How much of this shit? What are the rewards for this shit, bro? I don't care, bro. Oh my god, hijo de. Alright, I heard something about the beach by the Kamisato residence. There's a pit in the beach by the Kamisato residence. What time is it, bro? I ain't doing all 3 tonight. Depends on how long it takes, actually. 5:30? See if I can do like 1.5 hours. The beach by the Kamisato residence.
Rain outlines.
A pit by the beach at the Kamisato residence. Okay, so very annoying. This shit beating your ass. This shit beating my ass. And you're the one with the better team too. Alright, can I fucking... Alright, where do I go to start this shit, bro?
Follow the wind.
I want to pack at least one of these up. I feel like I'm running in circles here.
Time to go. Time to go.
Whooping my ass right now.
Time to go.
Alright, so where the fuck is this pit that they're fucking talking about? Because I'm not even at the Kamisato residence anymore. What the fuck? This is annoying. Super duper annoying. Like, why am I even bothering? Like, what is going on? Okay, so apparently there's a... This is annoying. Whoa, is this annoying.
Lightning flash!
Now I got strange fucking voices. I hear voices in my head.
Lightning flash!
I gotta have at least 30 of these fucking Sakura blooms.
Lightning flash!
I do not care. How about that? Oh, this is part of it? I thought this was like a random side quest that I could like completely fucking ignore for my own sanity. Apparently you cannot ignore things for the sake of sanity in Genshin Impact. Now if I could just find this fucking stupid strange voice. There we go. Thank you.
Are you here to play with me?
Forth, my blade!
No, my sword!
Thunderclap! Take this! Submit for judgment!
Fuck that stupid motherfucker. Where the fuck? Oh, up on the hill and shit? Oh, and more fucking goddamn goobers? Great. One of them's a fucking fight. Oh my god, bro.
Rain outlines your fate.
There's nothing more. There's nothing I hate more than a fucking hilly churl archer. Fuck off the mountain. Fuck off the mountain. Faggot.
Forth, my blade! From whence you came!
The merrier.
The wind knows.
Go away, bitch. Holy shit. Defeat the who?
Swift and merciful!
No, my sword!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature!
I knew there was gonna be something with this fucking fat dog statue. I gotta go hunting Tanuki? Bruh, I got a headache already. This shit just took a huge downward spiral. Alright, here's a Tanuki. What the fuck is this? Do I gotta En nombre de Guista Fangu, man. Oh. 44? Where the fuck did I get all those from? You. Bro, David, this shit whooping me, bro. I gotta look for 2 more. Oh, at least you got 2 out of 3. Bruh, I know I gotta look for fucking Tanuki. This gay. There's a level of homosexuality that the likes of which even I am not a cuss. What the fuck?
Force my blade. Wind strike.
Weirdo. The low tier guy.
Body and mind.
What you mean? Who's bringing Sayu then, though? Here's the 3rd one. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Nigga, where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is, dumbass. Man said mid. Shirt kind of clean. That's my top of the line Ritz shirt. Funnily enough, Top of the Line is not one of my favorite Ritz albums. It's probably. I mean, I like Top of the Line, but I would. Oh my god, that was annoying. I don't even know if I'm gonna get 1 down. I think I don't know. I'm thinking. I really gotta look back at the track list for Top of the Line. Top of the Line might be better than Picture Perfect. I think. I don't know. He's Top of the Line better than the Life and Times of Johnny Valiant. That's a 50-50 on that one. I definitely don't know. Is it better than next to nothing? Probably not. And then again, next to nothing. I don't know. Maybe next to nothing's my it might be my favorite Ritz album because it's like the first one I listened to. Oh my God! Shut up! I don't care. Either give me voice acting or shut up. What time is it, man? It took me 10 minutes to run around with 2 fucking goobers. Nah!
The end of The Exorcist.
Bro, the fucking goddamn cinematic stopped me from letting my fucking glider out. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so fucking salty right now. Yeah, I'm pissed. What in the fuck is going on this time? Oh my God, I actually gotta climb shit? Bruh, this got me disgusted. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking serious? Where the fuck are the others? Which one is which? Okay, so I don't need to connect to either of these. This one's supposed to be 5. Or no, 4. Okay, so this should be 3. This should be 2. And let's see what it looks like so far. Nah, go back. Okay, so 1, 2, there should be another one. Oh my God, this is annoying. I'm getting a headache. I'm beating this nigga, doing my pulls and going to bed. This shit got me mad as hell right now.
Wind and cloud alike.
Okay, so what is this supposed to look like? Jesus Christ. Okay, so 1 has to connect to those 2. And then 3 of them gotta go over here. Oh my God. Alright, just hit the pray button. Go back. This shit needs to last longer so that I can fucking see what I'm doing. Okay, so the only one that needs to connect to this, we'll make this 4. This is 2. Okay. So this one will go over there. And then this, and then that one needs to connect to all of these. So this should be 3. Okay. And then the one over here has to connect to This is so fucking confusing. Okay, so this over here has to be 2. But this has to be 2. Okay. And then this over here has to be 4. And then this over here has to be 3. I'm still retarded right now. Okay, good, I got it.
A touch of frost. As one with wind and cloud. Rain cutter. Curve your fury.
Hey, yo! Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
I let my guard down. Rain outlines your fate.
Bro, Klee's attack animations are way too fucking slow.
No, my sword.
Clouds high. The birds one with my blade.
Holy shit, this damage. Hey! He's definitely not as much of a fraud as the first fucking dude. That, and I'm like definitely not equipped for this because like I don't have the team I was using. Jesus fucking Christ, that was annoying. I can't fucking believe that. Oh my god. Can you see my eyes, bro? My eyes are telling you I'm sick and tired of this shit. I just want pack watch. You could have lined up all 5 of them niggas in a gauntlet and let me have a good time beating the shit out of them. But nah. As much as I know this is probably like relatively interesting info, because I'm pretty sure this bitch is like an avatar of like the Sky Fox God bitch thing that the tree even comes from at the Narukami Shrine. I really am just too fucking tired to give a single solitary fuck. Yeah, I'm cooling, bro. The more she shuts up, the better. Jesus fucking Christ. That was ridiculous. I'm not using any more of my shit, bro. I'm sorry. I'm hitting the achievements page. I'm taking the Ride the Lightning Primos. I'm hitting the map. I'm flying to a fucking goddamn shrine. Heal my dudes. Take Klee off my team. do my fucking pulls. Go the fuck to bed. That shit was annoying. One more bottle of water. Ow. I like cut like right here. I like diced it with a razor blade that fell in the fucking garbage can the other day. Pissed me off.
He was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
God damn. Alright, Clee. Time to go.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time. What does that say? That's a very different number than it was last time I streamed, isn't it? 43. Oh, 1. Uh-oh. That double top-up pack had a nigga feeling nefarious. Very nefarious today, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't done a 10 pull in Genshin since the fucking child banner, my nigga. The fucking child banner. Don't worry what I do with my money, David. Don't worry, I'll recoup. I get paid tomorrow. I got my merch store up. I'm cooling. Watch this 10 pull get absolutely nothing. Ooh. What do we got? Come on, come on. I'm going to bed. I ain't even gonna finish the fucking temple. Wait! We them ones. Get that shit out of here. Who cares? God damn it. God damn it. Wait! I needed that, bro. I needed that. Ooh. Ooh, I'm about to become a child player. Pause. No Ferris Shadow. I will take that, bro. A dupe for one of my favorite characters and a dupe for my best bow. We take those, bruh. We take those. Let me hit that constellation. Wait a minute. The last attack in the normal attack sequence applies the implode status onto the opponent. An explosion will occur once this duration ends. Yo, my Shangling got a time bomb. Like Shihiromu Takahashi made in Japan? Refinement rank 3. Do you know what that means, bro? Do you know what that means, bruv? Watch this shit. Select material. Unlock. Click. Refine. Ooh, rank 4. Rank 4. Fuck charge attack damage. Increase normal attack damage by 70%. This nigga child bout to spaz with that 1200 attack. Alright, let's do it. It's the moment of truth, bruh. It's the moment of truth. Here we go. Mid tier. Gods. Okay, nothing gold, but it's alright. Boo boo. Boo boo. Boo boo. Boo boo. Oh nah. Come on. Wait. Yeah. Hold on. I mean, gotta look at the bright side. I got the last refinement for Beto's Debate Club. 120 attack damage boost. Unique curse unstoppable. I never beat the unique curse either. That's the fucking crazy part. I have yet to beat the unique curse. Ooh, with the gold handle. I like that. Unique curse, the most powerful thing I ever encountered, bro. Like, yeah, man. God damn, I'm getting my ass fucking beat by it. Oh, I'm one short. I wanted to see what it looked like ascended. I might have to do a domain. I kind of want to see what this looks like when you ascend it. Because this is what I got on Rosaria right now. I got some singles. Hold on now. Don't you fucking doubt me, David. I ain't hearing it. I'm just building up my star glitter so that I can just get more pulls. I'm trying to break this pity right now. I'm just trying to break this pity right now. I'm just trying to break pity right now. Okay. Nigga, they doing me dirty. Nigga, they fucking me up right now. Nigga, they fucking killing me right now, bro. The unique curse is so fucking strong right now, bro. I'm about to fucking weep. I'm about to fucking weep. It's alright. I still got you. I still got 3 of them things. Yo! Ooh! Ah, ooh! Ah. Tribal! Tribal! Hold on. Boom, nigga. Fuck unique curse. Fuck unique curse. I said fuck unique curse. I don't give a fuck, bro. Got my first God character. Just wait till Venti come back. He next, bro. Ooh. Ooh. I knew there was a reason I thought about doing that domain. Nigga, fuck Rosaria. I'm about to put that lance on my bitch right here. I'm about to start using female characters, David. I'm about to start using female characters. I got my dub. Big dub boss man. I'm struggling to see the size of this dub. Hold on. Whoosh. I don't even give a fuck what it is. I got what I wanted. I hit the fucking ooh-ah. I am good. Hold on. Let me hit that character button. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Barbara. Constellation 5 on Barbara. Hold on. We gonna hit Sucrose. Constellation 4. crazy, right? Wait a minute. Forget this bitch, Becky Lynch. Look at that, David. Whoo, wait. Look at that, David. Absolutely. Do I want to give her the star glitter, or do I want to give her the death match? That's a crit rate increase. Or do I want to give her the energy recharge? You know what? I got an idea. We're going to hit this domain real quick, because I want to see what this looks like ascended. Because it's going to help me decide what I want to do with my Raiden Shogun Ball, Narukami Ogosho, the almighty Shogun. Hold on, she going to hit that. She going to hit that motherfucking Robert Lashley. You know how confident I am right now, David? I'm so motherfucking confident right now. So motherfucking confident right now. I'm about to slap her on my team at level 1.
Stay close and you will live.
Cannot equip during combat, huh? Whoa, what combat? Who wants the smoke?
A touch of frost.
6 fucking damage.
There is no
6 fucking damage. I don't care. It's all about that fucking elemental master. Look at that shit, bro. Got the fucking Kogias Tranquilo Yasaka Magatama. Okay, so he said your ass didn't even want her. Hey, look, everybody's got a price, bro. Look at that. Oh, wait, before I do that, there's one more thing I gotta do. I gotta use the stupid whatchamacallit, because I wanna holy crap, I don't have shit anymore.
Rain outlines your force, my blade. Wind strike.
illusion shattered.
A touch of frost.
Okay. Narukami's Wisdom, Mask of the Wicked Lieutenant. I'll take it. And 60,000 more. I will take it. Oh yeah, boy. Level 1, let's do it. She's that hard. I gotta shave. I'm sorry. This fucking little, like, half, like, fraction of an inch mustache just make my whole side profile look villainous. I look like a motherfucking... I look like a motherfucking Cholo Robbie Rotten. Roberto Mal. That's what they call me. Roberto Mal. Fuck, wrong element.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Submit for judgment.
Haha! We're getting kills with a level 1. You gotta say it like deceased. Tranquilo, tranquilo. No pasa nada. Cabrones in the stands.
One with wind and cloud. Spirit blade, attack. Into the wind.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
God damn, she's fucking dicing him. Fuck, I might actually lose this. Hold on. Yeah, I lost. Fuck. Wait. I forgot I got Kazuha. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Let me weave you a verse.
Damn it. I don't even know what the fuck happened, but that's alright. Bruh, these fucking bubbles are annoying as shit.
Swift and merciful.
Illusion shattered.
Spirit blade, attack.
God damn it. I did it to myself again. I walked right into that bubble too. That's alright. I'm having a good time. That's all that fucking matters. Do I have any condensed resin? Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. I hit some crazy ooh-ahs. I gotta like look back at the VOD tomorrow when I get home from work and just laugh at how retarded I look hitting the ooh-ahs. I'm good, bro. I got the dub. Big dub, boss man. Huge dub, boss man. Damn, I can't believe this dub, boss man. Approaching my longest stream ever again. Another damn near 4-hour stream. I don't be playing none of my mobile games. I ain't finished writing nothing in like a week. Longest I'm going out writing like in a long time. I will take it. Look at that fat ass bird. Ooh, that shit is crispy. Talent effect. She has the ability to cut the amount of money spent upgrading swords and lances in half. fucking... I didn't even realize that was on her talent list. Each 1% above 100% energy recharge that the Riding Shogun possesses grants her 0.6 greater energy restoration and 0.4% electro damage bonus. Yo, I should have read that first. Here I am going crazy, upgrading the fucking... Oh, it's fucking sexy. Upgrading the fucking goddamn big Suwu lance, and she has a fucking talent based around energy recharge. She has a talent designed for this fucking weapon, and I was upgrading the other one. Motherfucker. That's insane, though. That's fucking insanity, bro. Alright, let's go to Kazuha and upgrade his last artifact. As much as I can, at least. Enhance. Click. Click. 5 times enhancement bonus just to give it a level. Oh, this is great. I just need 6 of these prolapse anal beads looking things. Oh, this is fucking great. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck Rosaria. Look at that, bruh. My perp bitch with the Suwu lance. Alright. Ah, yes, sir. I told you, bro, that Genshin top-up refresh had me feeling nefarious. I felt so nefarious.
There is no purer form of water than rain.
I was truly a really nefarious 90s baby. And now look what happens. Look what happens when you're a nefarious 90s baby. Look at that shit. Her fucking charge attack is literally just an uppercut. She hit that nigga with the uppercut. She got the fucking flash kick. Like she fucking gow. Sonic boom. But ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you for joining me for this 4 hours of fuckery and chicanery. Inazuma is beating my fucking ass with how much ridiculousness, chicanery, and fuckery it is on. What the hell is on my character list? That's... Oh. Duh. A whole lot of fuckery, chicanery, and shenanigans. You know, malarkey and shit. But, in the end, we came out of it with way more upgraded. We came out of it with a refund. We came out of it with the Ascension appearance on Ferris Shadow, the max refine on the Debate Club, another refine on Ferris Shadow, another refine on Rust. We came out of it with the two Ascensions on fucking the Deathmatch Battle Pass Lance that I will continue to cop from each Battle Pass that I hit level 30 at, no matter how much it costs me. Because Battle Passes are the one microtransaction I don't actually mind, because they reward me for playing the game. We got C5 Barbara. We got C4 Sucrose. We got C2 Shangling. And you can see right here, Big Balenciaga Narukami Yagosho Raiden Shogun Almighty Bobby Lashley Ball. That was the highlight. I sat through all that bullshit with Tanukis and fucking goddamn all that unvoiced dialogue that I was skipping, salty as shit, and I came out of it with the biggest prize possible. I came out of it with my first 5-star Electro character, my first 5-star Polearm character, and my first 5-star Archon character. Big Balenciaga, Riding Shogun, Almighty Bobby Lashley, Narukami Yagosho Ball. So I would like to thank you. If you've seen it, I might clip it. I'm probably going to clip it out. You're going to see me crying. You're going to see me clip out all my weeping from the motherfucking shitty ass pulls. I pulled that fucking Barbara and I was about to cry. I had my head in my hands and everything. But you know what? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about when you play these types of games. I'll see you guys for my next stream. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe not till after the weekend. I will, after the weekend is over, have like a really long, like 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, fucking like 6-hour long stream where I just do absolutely nothing to celebrate that I survived another summer in this shitty ass fucking goddamn town. And then I'll start playing more games other than Genshin Impact. We'll get back on Earthblood. Y'all can watch me play the most primal Necalli on the East Coast in Street Fighter V. King of Fighters 15 is coming out early next year. I'm gonna definitely day one no life that shit. I do not care. But I thank you all for joining me, and I will catch you on the next stream. I have been Suga Flurb. This has been Suga Flurb Enterprises, the man carrying the chat, as you can see by the entire fucking right hand side of the screen being covered top to bottom in his chat messages is my guy El Rey Diablo, and we are the mid-tier gods, and we will see you for the next exciting edition of the Genshin Impact Division.